Welcome to my shoe tour. Hi, my name is Elsie. If you're new here, I love all things colorful, fashion, beauty, and we even do a little bit of sewing on this channel. So if that sounds like your vibe, make sure that you're subscribed so that you don't miss anything. And I'm so happy to have you here. As you can see, we are in my closet today, and I do have quite a number of shoes, bags, and other accessories. I wish I could tell you that this was all of it, but I do have a set of supplementary shelves with more shoes and bags in my office. If you've seen any of my TikToks or my shorts, you've probably seen that in the background before. And if you haven't, make sure you check those videos out as well. But you are in luck because I will be diving into those as well. This is also a full 360. We are in a room of this closet, and I have bags everywhere in, areas that you can't see, unfortunately, because of the setting of the camera. And, there's tons of clothes and stuff. So I am happy to do a full closet tour if you're interested in that. I can also do a video on my bags and accessories too. Just let me know in the comments and I would be happy to make those videos too. But let's get on into it with the shoe tour. I wanted to start right here with my pride and joy, which is my Doc Martens collection. Okay, I had to bring you in a little closer so you could get the full glory. Yes, I do have quite a number of Doc Martens. This isn't even all of them. I have more. I have one other pair tucked away somewhere. There are these glittery gold Docs. I think they're actually my first pair of Doc Martens that I've ever owned. I don't wear them too much anymore just because they're a little bit older, and I've since acquired some that are more comfortable to wear, so I lean on those a lot more. I also have some sandals that we'll get into when we go to the other shelves in my office. I love Docs so much, and I'm hoping to grow this collection, but this is what I have going for now. And you might notice that the majority of them are a little bit more on the embellished side. I do love a fun pair of Docs. I would say the majority of them, except for this cream pair of Docs that I have, which I actually got at Ross, so shout out Ross. They're kind of suede-y and they go with so much, so obviously I had to get them, and they were so affordable because of where I found them. Other than that, these black patent ones are probably the chillest. But even these, if you look closely, you can actually see that they are a rainbow patent. So they have loads of pretty flashes of rainbows, especially when I wear them outside. I love them. A black pair of Docs goes with everything. And I still feel like these really speak to my personal style, even though they are just a black patent boot, because they're not just a black patent boot. They have the rainbow flashes, which really ties all of my outfits together. I have some really fun embroidered ones too. I love these, even though they're a little scuffed up. I've worn these a lot. I actually try to get as much wear out of all the pieces in my closet as possible. I definitely go through phases where I will wear one thing way more for a longer period of time than something else, but for the most part, I do try to actually use the things that I have. And these are so cute. These were a Valentine's Day release several years ago, and I just had to get them. They're so perfect, and they go with everything. I wear them way more than just on Valentine's. These are probably my favorite Docs. Another rainbow shine one. These have a cracked foil design, and they're a little bit more on the suede side. I love them so much because I'm a sucker for a platform, but also these are on the comfier side. If you've ever worn Docs, you know how uncomfortable they can be when they are that hard leather or even that patent leather. This suede makes them super comfy. I can wear these all night. These are my favorite dancing shoes, believe it or not. I would say these are also tied for my favorite. This is basically the exact same style shoe, except obviously with a different finish. It's a pink, shiny, pearlescent sort of pastel rainbow going on here. I love it. I have the matching bag for this as well. Let me know if you want to see that. And this is made out of that same soft suede leather, so these are super comfy. These are the most recent addition to my collection. They have this super pretty color shift. There's green, purple, and gold for the most part in here. Absolutely stunning. Love the laces. They are that soft suede leather too, so these are super comfortable, and they don't have quite as much of a platform, so there is a little bit more wearability just for every day on here because they're not quite as heavy. I love these. I also found these in one of those discount department stores. I want to say I found them when I was on vacation at like a Nordy rack or something like that. I had to grab them. I do have a couple more shoes up at the top. They are just sporadically placed. There's no rhyme or reason. I have a little corner over here tucked away where I have some old rave shoes that are like these super big platforms, then just some other heels that I will just occasionally wear. I don't honestly bust out any of these shoes that often. They have their time and place though. In the way of sort of silvery hollow shoes, I have these Stuart Weitzman heels, which are so freaking cute. I bought these for New Year's, I want to say 2 or 3 years ago, and they're such a perfect New Year's shoe. They have a really stretchy ankle, and the heel isn't super big. I'm not that big of a fan of heels, especially skinny heels like this, but this one's not too bad to walk in because it's a little bit on the smaller side. And the pointed toe, so cute. This is another fave going out shoe for me. I love the chunky platform heel. Love some stability in the heels. The glitter is so cute. I actually wanted to grab both of them because they do have different soles. This is the Converse Pride shoe from a couple of years ago. Well, one of them. I think they are so freaking cute, and they're super, super comfy to go out in. So you will catch me on the dance floor in these so much. Definitely can dance all night in these. Next on the docket, we're going into a little bit of a seasonal item from a regular choice. These are my Halloween Mary Janes. They are little twin stars, as you can see. One has Kiki, one has Lala. I love a regular choice so much. I have so many of their items. They are quite an investment, but they're just so unique, and they're so well made, and they're very, very comfortable. Staying on the irregular choice train, we have my little Hello Kitty heels here. These are so cute. They're super girly. I love that the sequins is actually double-sided. So if you flip them up, they have a little bit more of a hollow finish. Really like 2 shoes in one. So I feel like I really got my money's worth with this. I love the regular choice options that have these novelty heels. So I've obviously had to get the Hello Kitty heel. I have the matching earrings that go with this too, and they have My Melody in them. They look just like this. It's super cute. These are one of my only pair of like true luxury shoes. I don't really spend money on shoes like that. I mean, you know, on one pair of shoes like that often, but I got these for my 30th, and they're so me, you know, the red and the blue color shift. There's a little bit of green in there too. Absolutely stunning. I wish I got to wear these more, but like I said, I'm not much of a heel person, and I'm not much of a spike heel person, so I probably shouldn't have spent the money on these, but you know what? I also deserve it, so I'm not mad. MCLC has my heart. I wish that their shoes were a little bit more size inclusive, only in that I have a thick calf. I have a thick calf, and I've bought some other shoes from them and they didn't work out, but these worked out beautifully, and I'm so happy because look at them. They are so stunning. I feel like they have a really fun like 60s 70s vibe, and they are just so cute. I have way too many like love core kind of pink shoes, again, perfect for Valentine's Day, but I will wear them year round. They're surprisingly very, very comfortable, probably because the big platform. This is why I love platform shoes. Okay, another favorite of mine. These are so sick. These are my Kurt Geiger sandals, and they are absolutely covered in rhinestones, super rainbowy too. I love all of the flower details. Very, very cute, surprisingly comfortable. Again, I'm a huge, huge, huge Kurt Geiger stan. I'm actually surprised that these are the only shoes by him that I own. As you can see, I have tons of the bags, but this is the only shoe that I own. But I'm hoping to change that soon and acquire more, because if you've seen his shoes, they are so up my alley. All of the Kurt Geiger stuff is just so rainbowy and perfect. I love. And another irregular choice, sort of Valentine's-y themed one. These actually were from their Valentine's launch a while ago, several years ago. I got them on sale, and this was the first pair of irregular choice shoes that I actually ever got, and they're so comfy. They have the cute little kitten heel, little Mary Jane style. These actually go with so much, surprisingly enough. I wear these a lot. Super fun. All right, a classic, Jeffrey Campbell. I think Jeffrey Campbell might have been my first introduction into shoe heaven when I was a teenager. I always ogled all of the Jeffrey Campbell shoes. If you know, you know. If you grew up in the Tumblr era, they were everywhere and they were super popular, and I always wanted them, and I couldn't really justify the purchase / afford them when I was like in high school and in college. So I bought myself these. This was a little bit of a inner child healing moment. One of my favorite creators, Polychrome, if you know, you know, was wearing these, and so obviously I fell absolutely in love, and I had to get them for myself. We have another duochrome color shift moment here with the purple and the green. They're so cute. Again, surprisingly comfy. If you want to pretend / look like you can walk in heels when you actually can't, because I can't, I would recommend a platform like this because it makes you look so competent But this heel is actually not that big when you take into consideration, and there's so much support because of how chonky this is. So a little free tip for you there. Okay, I said I didn't have very many luxury shoes. These are the only other pair that I own. I literally keep these in the box just to protect them, and also I don't wear them that often because I feel like a giant when I do, but they're so cute. These were another pair of birthday shoes that I got on my 30th. Literally, I kept all of the packaging. Ugh. I really should bust these out more often. Isn't that stunning? I know these were super popular for a while and they're not really as popular anymore, but honestly, I don't care. I bought them because I like them, not because they were on trend. And I feel like I could still definitely get some wear out of them, especially since they're so freaking cute and I spent so much money on them. And I don't spend money like this normally, so I definitely should bust these out more often. I just gotta get over how tall this makes me. Like, this is so much extra inchage that I'm not used to working with, and I just feel like when you go from one vantage point to suddenly another, it can be a little jarring. I do also have some more shoes down here, but they're mostly like sandals and like dirty, gross, like gym shoes and stuff like that. These are the gold Docs that I was talking about. Some more sandals. These are pretty cute. They're like these fluffy UGG platform sandals. I love these. They are not that weather appropriate at the moment, but I also found these at Ross because I find so many things at Ross. I love it. Starting from the top and moving our way down, I have a few more of my irregular choice here and then in other areas as well. I try to keep this as organized as possible. The way that my brain works with organization might not make sense. I think it only makes sense to me. So I have like some of my favorites up here just as kind of like a little showcase piece. And I try to keep heels for the most part on this side. Taller boots because they fit here, so in the middle, and then like flats and sandals and sneakers mostly on this side. I probably should switch these because these are Croc heels and these Croc like flats down here that I have, but that task is for another day. Starting off with these shoes, these two are both from Irregular Choice. I love Irregular Choice so much. I have some of the boxes even that I use just as little displays because I think they are so cute. These are another pair of Kiki and Lala shoes. I love Little Twin Stars so much, and these are just so adorable, surprisingly comfy as well. We have both of the twins on opposite shoes. I bought these for my birthday one year because I just think that they're the perfect little birthday shoe. Look at the little heart detail here and in the bow too, and the balloons. You can't tell me this is not giving birthday. Look at that. So cute. These are super cute, but they are from a store that shall not be named. I don't really shop there anymore, but I got these years and years and years ago. They are very gorgeous, I will say, and surprisingly comfortable. They're platforms and they are covered in these beautiful AB rhinestones, so they're super rainbowy and pretty. Moving on here. Okay, starting on this side, I have my little Crocky Crocs here. These heels are so comfortable. Again, if you are not used to wearing heels, get yourself a pair of these. They're so fun. They're customizable because you can put little charms on them. I have so many of the charms. I just don't have them on here yet. I have a couple on these, and then when we get to my other Crocs, you'll see a little bit more of them, and then I just have them in a box somewhere. I need to actually take some time to curate these a little bit, but for another day. These are my two pairs of Doc sandals that I have. During the summer, I absolutely live in these because they are so comfy, especially these. They have little hearts on them and they go with surprisingly everything. Love the heart buckles on this too, and this color is just to die for. These are also super fun. I'm a wide-footed girl, so I like that these are like a little bit more adjustable and they have a little bit more space. Very, very comfy. And it's that same pretty hollowy cracked suede leather that I actually have the matching boots for this. And then moving on down the row, I have some of my favorite sneakers here, and I totally lied because I do have a second pair of Kurt Geiger shoes right here. But these are sneakers, so I was telling the truth. Those were my only heels. I completely forgot about these while I was talking. I love them too. They're super cute. Some velvet, I think these are called Oxfords, and they have little puff balls. They're super cute. Betsy Johnson oil slicky mules, a random pair of flats, and then these, I probably need to sell these because they don't really fit me anymore. I actually have had these since I was in high school. They're Harajuku Lovers, which is Gwen Stefani's brand. I think they're pretty cute. I have yet to bring myself to parting ways with them, but I probably should sell them. I have some Sanrio slides that are really cute. And then these are the best rave shoes I have ever owned. They're super fun. I love the little hollowy iridescent strip grip on them. They're white, so they go with everything, and they clean really easily because they do get extremely dirty. I love the platform, makes it easy to see everything, and we got great ankle support for dancing all night. And then these are all of my sneakers. My brother is a huge sneakerhead, and he got me these two pairs and another pair, which is in my other closet. These are my favorite. They're so fun. They're so cool. I love the detail so much. There's like bones on them, and I love how the Nike check is like a totally different material than everything, and this kind of like fur thing going on with the velvet on the inside. Super cute. And I love this little detail. The little rhinestone is so adorable. He also got me these. I love the colorway of these. They're super, super fun. They're perfect for fall, but I like to wear them year round. We obviously have to have rhinestone sneakers because why not? And then all over glitter Converse that in pink, you already know. These are probably my all-time favorite sneakers. I wear these all the time. They go with so much stuff in my closet. They're super comfy. I got these from like a Plato's Closet, I want to say. So they were a hella good deal. And I just love the laces too, the little ribbons. It's very much giving like coquette. All right, moving on to the middle here. These are some of my favorite little booties. These are probably the most comfortable heels that I own, I would say. Maybe. I don't know. I tend to lean on these chunky heels, and I try to buy for comfort when I can. Occasionally, I cave and get something that is a little bit less wearable, but I know myself at this point, and I will only wear something if it's super comfy, and these are it. This is probably one of those purchases that I'm talking about where it's a little bit less comfy. I thought that they would be good because of this support that we have here, but it did not work out because this is still a really skinny heel. They're fine. They're just not the most comfortable, but they're really, really cute. These are a little bit more on the plain side, just some brown platforms and just your classic, like, I think these are called Chelsea boots. No, they're not quite a Chelsea boot, but they're similar. I have my Nike Hello Kitty shoes tucked away. I should probably bust those out. Maybe I'll do that last. And then these are trail shoes. They are like colorful because even my trail shoes are colorful. These are kind of boring, but they're fluffy and they're warm, so that's nice for winter. And then these are the only cowboy boots that I own despite living in Texas, but they were just too on brand for me to pass up. Sequined cowboy boots. So fun. All right, we're gonna start from the bottom here. These are my little platform fun Crocs. I have some little charms on them. So much Hello Kitty and Studio Ghibli, and we have a little bit of Lisa Frank too. These are probably my favorite Crocs. The color is just so pretty. Another comfy flat. These are a showstopper. We're gonna have to do a little adjustment to the angle here so you can see these go all the way up to my thigh, and they're super comfy and stretchy, so they actually fit, which is impressive. Can y'all believe I found these at the thrift? They're so cute. Look, they have like little lambs on them. Adorable. All right, moving up, we have a few more pairs of regular choice shoes to go over. These are so cute. The little oil slick moment with the stars. They are a little snug for me, unfortunately, so I probably should sell these because I think I've only worn them like one time, and it was like at home for a video or something like that. And then these are super cute. They're like a perfect little spring shoe. Look at the flowers. So cute. I also failed to mention all of the soles of their regular choice shoes are different depending on the collection and like when they were released. So that's fun. And they'll match the box too. Fun fact. And then these are just some like velvet stiletto shoes with little stars on them. These are fun. More oil slick. I love that. Little Y2K sandals. These kitten heels are some of my favorite because they're so comfy and really, really cute. These are surprisingly less comfy. I don't love a peep toe, like just for comfort, you know. I think they look cute, but for comfort, not great. But these are so cute. And I got them at like a Nordy Rack, so they were not very expensive. And then these are my final regular choice shoes. They're so perfect. If you don't know, I'm obsessed with pandas. I love them. So when I saw these, I was like, yep, gotta get them. Gotta get them. They're so fun. They have so many different colors on them. These laces are super cool too. So unique. Love this. And then finally, just some little nudie heels, but even the basic heels have to be a little bit extra. So there's these little rhinestones, which are cute. And we have some rainbow stilettos that I don't wear often enough. Again, just because the heel's not as comfy as some of my other shoes. And if you don't know what this is, you're probably much younger than me. These are like the sky dancer things. It's a little gross. I tried to clean it up as much as I could, but I thought it was just cute to stick this here. I have so many random like little things just stuck places because I don't know what to do with them. And that is the full shoe tour. That is close to just about every single shoe that I own, at least the fun ones. I hope you liked it. If there's any more detail that you want on a specific pair or anything like that, or anything else that you want to see, make sure to let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for asking for this video. I love sharing my collection so much. I put so much time into curating all of this stuff, and I'm just so passionate about all the color and really just showcasing creativity through fashion. And hopefully this encourages you to express your creativity through your style as well. Again, if you're not subscribed, make sure to do that. Would love to have you stick around. And thanks so much for watching.